luck on the extra point attempts in the last game. Hoping to see that continue on in this one as Stewart lines up to take the kick. The snap is good. The kick is up, and it's going to have the distance. Caden Stewart is able to bring that one in. Tell Ronan it's up and live now. I think I was using the wrong thing. So 8-0, 48 seconds into this one. This Airdrie Storm announcing their presence with authority off of the quick speed and power running on the outside by Ethan Minority. The Stamps defensive coordinator not happy with that first play. He's going to try and huddle the troops, and he's feeling that they didn't stay with their man. I just don't think they quite had the manpower. Maybe underestimating Ethan Minority a little bit, as they haven't seen the Storm yet this year and don't realize how much of a powerhouse running back he really is. In any event, 8-0. Second kick of the day for Stewart. He is going to fake the quick kick. Weird. No one saw that coming.
Let's go, Storm!
Let's see if the special teams can recover it once again. Kick is up and high. It's touched. It's a free ball. We'll see. It's going to be a fight for it. It looks like the Airdrie Storm have it back once again. They do. So the special teams of the Stampeders struggling to field the ball on the kickoff. And the offense for the Storm are going to come back out once again and look to see if they can find the dance floor for a second time on two possessions that should have been the Stampeders' ball, but the special teams just coming up short. Minority on the toss once again. This time they're going to make no mistake, chopping him in half. The two-man tackle brings him down for a loss. I think that's one of the first tackles for losses that Minority's had given up to him.
By Andrew Camps in the backfield. Ethan losing about 3 yards on a play. That's second down.
The young Evan Turner, the first-year quarterback for first-year Pee Wee, fifth-year quarterback. At the gun, he's going to launch this one long and outside. Had a little too much muscle on the ball for that one as it floated just out of reach of the intended receiver.
Number 12, D'Angelo Parker.
So D'Angelo Parker just not able to get off the block and get out long enough. It was a nicely run play. That's going to bring up third down. Probably looking for an inside handoff or counter handoff to Minority. That tends to be what we do to move the sticks here early in the game. Or a play action fake rolling to the outside. Those tend to be the two go-tos here. So they're going to throw the ball. They're coming over the middle. They have found Cameron Peterson, who unfortunately gets double teamed through the middle. And he's going to come up about 2 yards shy of the chains.
But he didn't get enough, so it's a turnover on downs.
So it's going to be a turnover on downs. I think only the third turnover on downs for the season for the Airdrie Storm. And we're going to get our first look at the Storm defense, the standout Storm defense. You could name just about every player on this side of the ball to the All-Star team. They've been just fantastic. Titan Thompson in the middle calling out the plays. It's going to be an outside pass that almost picked off by number 5, who was right there. That's a knockdown on first down. So an incomplete pass going to bring up 2nd and 10. Ball's not going to move.
By number 5, it looks like. Caden
Stewart almost picking the ball off.
Second down and 10.
Coming flying through the middle. All kinds of pressure getting through the line for the Stampeders. O-line is definitely going to have their work cut out for them today against the Storm defense.
Let's go, team!
They cut through that line like a water going through sieve. So Storm showing a heavy blitz. They're going to come through on the gun. Ball does come out. It's caught. It's going to be a run out of bounds, but good enough for a first down.
11, Jet Mayer gets a first down for the Stampeders.
So the Stamps moving the ball.
I want to tighten the tackle and I was even videoing.
Early on this one, as the receiver got the yards he needed, saw the tackle coming, and decided to protect himself. Probably a good decision on the side of the receiver, as he had little kid Dynamite, TNT Thompson himself, staring him down, cutting the field across, licking his lips. He wanted that tackle from the gun. They're going to roll back outside. He's getting chased. He's got no room now to throw. One man to beat, and he's going to run out of bounds on the play-action sneak by the quarterback. He calls his own number, was looking downfield, just didn't have any options. The Stampeders
Gibson himself getting another first down
showing
for
some
Stampeders.
very good prowess on the offensive side of the ball so far in this game. And the Storm need to pull their socks up here a little bit. Pass rush was there, but couldn't quite close the gap. It looks like we got a little change in personnel. Titan Thompson moving up to D-end. He's going to look to blitz from the outside and burn the tackle, which he does. Just pancakes him over on the D side. And he runs in. Blindside tackle for little kid Dynamite, TNT Titan Thompson. As he blows the quarterback up, didn't even see him coming. He absolutely battering rammed his way through on the offensive tackle. Never stood a chance. And that's going to be a 5-yard loss for the Stampeders. Thompson going back to his old stomping grounds on the defensive end. 2nd and 10. It looks like they're going to fly the H-back and bring up a tight end to deal with Kid Dynamite. In the shotgun. He's got pressure. Thompson hammers him once again as the ball was coming out, and the quarterback feeling that one.
An incomplete pass.
Kid Dynamite lowers the boom once again.
Way to go, D!
Forcing the incomplete pass, the absolute obliteration of the quarterback. Once again, Titan Thompson at number 22 coming off the edge and closing him in. They're going to be hearing footsteps for the rest of the game with those two coming in on him. So an all-important 3rd and 15 for the Stamps. They're going to punt this one away. It's a high end-over-end punt. It's going to drop, and it is fielded. There's going to be a no yards penalty on this one, as the Stamps encroached on the receiving player.
Against the Stampeders, though.
So it's going to bring up first and 10 on. I never remember what the no yards penalty is. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 15. We'll see what they say. The referees don't look like they can agree on how many yards it's going to be. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the no yards. So we're going to get a 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line in Storm territory.
Monster!
So roughly right back to the original line of scrimmage. Young Everett Turner in the gun. He's going to counterhand this one off to Minority. He's got a little bit of a lane. He's going to break a few tackles before getting pulled down by the shoelaces.
Minority with the run.
He's going to pick up about 8 yards on that one and bringing up a very easy, manageable 2nd and 2 for the Storm. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Storm still leading 8-0.
You have to tape those shoes on.
Yeah, like, you know how they all tape like all the way around?
Yeah.
Ankle injuries, like,
Everett under center now. He's going to hand it off to Minority one more time. Looks like he's got the chains. He does. Before getting swarm tackles, but that's going to bring up first down. I think the Storm offense on the handoffs are going to have to try to figure out how to get the edges, as they seem to be plugging the middle. They've obviously watched a lot of film and done a good job on the defensive side of coaching the players on the Stamps as to what to expect and where to go, and really pulling at the ankles instead of trying to tackle high. On Ethan Billy Madison Minority, it's a fake handoff. He's going to roll to the outside. He's going to fire that one. Was looking for Cam Peterson. Just kind of floated over the inside shoulder. He got a hand on it, wasn't quite able to bring it in. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Intended for Jacob
On the
Rayford.
play action fake, Minority did a great job faking the handoff there and drawing attention back to him. Unfortunately, the screen pass took just a little bit longer, I think, to develop than they would have liked. So it's 2nd and 10 from the 45. Everett's going to hand this one off. The tackle was right there. Ethan sidesteps him. Now he's high stepping through. Still almost had a shot. He's going to pick up about 5 yards. He's going to bring up a 3rd and 5.
Now bring up 3rd and 6.
So
We have an injury timeout. Stampeder player on the field.
the Stampeder player got pancaked off the line by the receiver on the outside block. He's needing a little bit of trainer assistance. I think they need to grab his ankles and do a little Flintstone resuscitation. In with the good air, out with the bad. In with the good air, out with the bad. Accordion that stuff up and get him going and rolling. In the meantime, this is going to give the Storm a little bit more time to figure out their play and get themselves into the groove. Very big play. We got 3:26 remaining in the first quarter. Pivotal 3rd down here. We'll have to give props to the Stampeders defense, who have been fairly successful at shutting down the run. Probably the best defense we've faced so far this season. And we'll see if they're going to elect to throw or run. Only needing about 5 yards and a couple of inches. And now it's going to be timeout.
Timeout Stampeders.
Timeout Stampeders, the defensive coordinator.
I'm just kidding.
Maybe not liking what he's seeing, or
Why do they have headsets?
we can talk to the guy upstairs.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I don't know, because they'll play call from the top what they're seeing. They must have money.
I don't get it. So he's just like there to like tell them what to say?
Up top, they're saying what they see and telling them what they do, and then running the plays, calling them in from the top.
Oh! Do we have one of those? Only on home field advantage or no? Not
You
even.
can do it anytime you want. We just don't. We did a little bit with
Ronan?
Bert, but yeah,
Oh, with Bert too. We were not good.
nobody on the sidelines wanted to listen. So we were better than our record. And a bad philosophy. So timeout is over. We're going to come back. I think maybe our Yosemite Sam of the Zebra crew looks like maybe he lost a contact. Now he's okay. They patted each other on the back and said we're good to go. So an all-important 3rd down, 3rd and 5 and a bit. Let's see. They're going to elect to hand it off to Minority. He's going to have the chains. He's got a bit of room to run on the outside before getting double leg takedown. But that is going to be enough for a Storm 1st down. And Stamps defense doing a great job at taking the field away. Unfortunately for the Stamps defense, not enough to stop the 1st down, as the Storm still controlling possession and controlling the clock. Not used to seeing the Storm offense on the field for this long, having to run this many plays. Kind of new territory. And we'll see. Still have Turner in the gun. He's got Peterson in motion to the left. And high snap is pulled in. They're going to screen pass it back. It was just a little bit high. Or perhaps the tight end looking at the sidelines. 19 maybe didn't get out far enough, stayed too close to it. Either way, that one's going to fall into no man's land. And bring up 2nd and 10. So far, the Storm not really able to connect on any throwing plays. It's all been on the ground on the legs of Minority. They're going to look outside. It's going to be an outside pass to Minority, who's going to just pile drive his way through. He's going to pick up about 8 yards on the catch and run.
Minority
He's going to be short.
8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Going to be short by 2 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Once again, the Stampeders defense able to just nip at the ankles. They're like a bunch of little chihuahuas all over Ethan Minority. And this is going to be I think it's going to be a false start. Legal procedure on the offense.
Now we'll bring the Storm back 5 yards.
Hello, I'm done, man.
That is indeed the case, so it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Storm.
So legal procedure on the Storm offense. The tush push not happening. So now we're looking at 3rd and 7. Probably an outside pass looking Peterson's way or Minority. No, they're going to fly everybody in the back. He does have a lane to the outside. He's going to call his own number. He's got more than enough room for the first down. That is going to move the chains and keep the drive alive. As Everett Turner was looking past, looked at his reads, and then saw an open hallway in the abandoned school and just decided to run down it and pick up the first down. So still 8-0, 10 seconds left, about maybe 1, maybe 2 plays left in the first quarter. And it's going to be a counter handoff to Minority once again. He's going to bounce off a 1, bounce down 2. He does have some chase. Stiff arms one down. We'll see if he's going to have the angle. He doesn't quite have it. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. That's kind of a brutal spot because he was well inside the 5 when he went out of bounds. Minority lightning fast, too fast for our overweight out. Referees who couldn't keep up to the play and then just gave him a bad spot. But either way, we're going to start the second quarter with a first down from about the 7-yard line. End of the quarter.
I know, I can see the anxiety. I gotta calm her a little
So starting the second quarter from the 7-yard line, it's a fake handoff to Minority. Everett's able to roll out. And that's a touchdown Storm. They're going to move to 14-0 with the extra point kick attempt. So far, 1 for 1 on the extra point. We have had some problems with the extra point intermittently throughout the season. It does look like they figured it out. I'm getting that snap through. And that one's going to get touched at the line as the Stamps got through. And that one's going to fall. We are 1 for 2 on extra points, running at 50% today. As the Storm special teams are going to take the field and look to get the ball back once again. So that touchdown only taking 16 seconds, 1 play into the second quarter. Very much a closer game, I think, than anybody anticipated.
Can I go into my spot? That's my
Yosemite
spot.
Sam signals to the line judge that we're almost ready to go. He's going to whistle this one in. It's going to be a fake rush kick. I'm going to spread out.
Let's go!
So we'll see if the Stamps are able to field this one, as they've had some woes so far today on the special team receiving. It's a long end over end kick. Deep in. It is going to hit the receiver. He's able to pick it up before anybody got there. And kind of finds a little bit of a seam before getting taken down.
45, Cody Evans with a return.
Tackle being
Able to
split.
get the ball on their own 45-yard line.
So the Stamps are going to start the
First down for
drive
Stampede.
on their own 46-yard line on a good return by the Stampeders special teams. Personnel changes look like they're staying in effect. Kid Dynamite, TNT, Titan Thompson staying up as the edge rusher. They're showing blitz right away. We know that Stampeders quarterback was getting mauled. That is going to be probably an offside on the defense. I think it was 65 jumped on the hard count.
Four flags on the field.
Unless they're going to say it was an offensive movement, which it very well could have been. It's hard to tell from our angle. Yeah. We're trying to figure out who moved.
I'm eating this anyway. Not for me, but I'm eating it.
It's so cute.
Referees taking their time.
Are you excited for
Let's see
my
if it's offsetting penalties. 5 yards. So somebody did jump on the O-line. It is a offensive flag. The Stampeders OC doesn't look happy with that one.
So it looks like both penalties offset each other. That'll be a replay of the
Replay
first down.
first down, as there was an offside and illegal movement. I didn't think that was possible, but one would have happened before the other, but a little bit of a liberal call, I guess. So from the gun, they're going to roll outside. He's going to try a high outside screen pass. He does find his man. And it is number 5, Caden Stewart. He was all over the receiver like white on rice. He could just barely got himself back to the line of scrimmage on forward process before
Forward
getting
progress gets him a yard.
absolutely mauled down by Stewart.
My goal too.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 9. I guess they are going to give him credit for 1 yard on the forward progress.
Oh, it's like
Okay, D, let's
I
go.
don't know if I actually agree with that one or not, but we'll see.
it was flipping like this. I remember thinking, okay, just coach.
Let's go, defense!
So from the gun, they're going to roll outside. They had a man in motion there. It's knocked down. Well, that's going to be an incomplete pass and bring up 3rd down.
We'll make it 3rd and 9 for the Stampeders.
So 3rd and 9 on their own side of the field.
Way to go, D. Okay, D, let's go.
Let's go, Storm!
Let's go!
So Titan Thompson all over him on the screen pass, forces the quarterback to just throw it away. As you can hear the freight train running.
Boston feeling the pressure on that one. Last one just threw away the ball, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Storm will take over on the Stampeders' 47-yard line.
Go D! I
So the Storm offense taking over on downs. High snap over Everett Turner's head right into the hands of Minority. He's going to stiff arm a few people away. He's going to pick up about 3 yards on the broken play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 7. So fortunate placement for Minority. Stayed inside the pocket. Didn't fly the zone, luckily. And what would have been a fairly significant loss of yards turns into a pickup of about 2.
Okay, Storm, let's go.
So once again, from the pistol, Turner's going to roll out. He's going to give it back to Minority. Nobody really bid on that. I'm not sure Minority realized the ball was coming back to him, as they had to wait for it to develop. He's still going to pick up about 5 yards on the play. It's going to bring us to 3rd and 3, maybe 3rd and 2, somewhere in there. Excuse me.
Okay, Storm, let's go.
And so passing situation, I think, here. We'll see, though. They may put the ball back in Minority's hands. Another high snap. Minority's going to pick it up. He's going to have some room on the outside edge. He cuts up the middle. He's going to break 2 tackles. He's got a 3rd here before coming back in. I think I would have liked to have seen Ethan just commit to the outside edge and just run up the line, turn on the Jets. Either way, though, what could have been a really costly turnover turns into just a small turnover on downs with decent field position. Off of the quick hands and quick feet of Ethan Minority. We are no stranger to seeing high snaps and having to react to them over the last 10 years. So hopefully they can practice that a little bit on the sidelines before the Storm taking the field again. We have 7:20 to go in the half. Storm defense back on the field. It's going to roll outside, and it's a screen pass to 11. Caden Stewart once again all over him. He's going to just hip toss the receiver for a gain of about 2 yards. So he's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Making it about 2nd and 7.
Notice the Stampeders seem to have Titan Thompson's number. They're running the ball away from him every single time.
Okay, Storm, let's get him.
Let's go defense!
From the gun, once again, they're going to roll away. They are in the vicinity. That one's going to fall short as the quarterback ran into the pass rush of 22.
That makes it an incomplete pass, bringing up 3rd down.
So Titan Thompson gives the Stamps quarterback a little bit of a low 5, so it's a good job. So we're looking at about 3rd and 7 inside the Stampeders territory. It looks like they're going to run a play and not punt it away. It's going to be an outside run once again. They're going to throw a high duck into no man's land. They're going to call that a pass interference, which is not a good call at all.
No, it's done.
Yeah, I think we're getting a pass interference.
We're going to flag in the back.
Ball. It's a terrible call, though.
In the secondary.
No, just kidding.
Unless maybe there was some contact, but I can't see it.
So maybe
Oh, okay.
no call. Okay, we have played. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Good job, Storm!
There's no penalty on the plays. And
So the backfield judge being overruled by the rest of the referees on the field.
On the Stampeders, 46-yard line.
They're going to pick the flag up as there was 0 contact and no reason for a flag to be thrown. And the Storm offense is going to come back and take the field on a quick 3-and-out by the Storm defense. The Storm defense seems to have found their groove here. From the under center, it's a handoff to Minority. He's going to run into all kinds of traffic. He's going to pick up about a yard. So I'd like to see them
Yeah,
start
we got 1
to
yard on the play.
put the
Making
ball in the
second
air a
and
little
9.
bit here. Look for Peterson on the outside. I think he's minorities drawing a lot of attention inside the box. They could probably look to the outside, and Turner's getting enough time by the line to have a look downfield. We do have Peterson in motion now. It's going to be a fake handoff rolling outside. He's got his receiver in his sights. That one is pulled in by Peterson. On forward progress, I thought should have had the first down.
Not sure if he got the first down or not.
That's a bad spot. He easily had the first down on forward progress, and they've just pulled the ball back about a yard.
They need a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 1.
So 3rd and 1. This should probably just be a quarterback sneak right up the middle, and it is. They're going to run outside. He's going to power his way through. Not sure he's got enough. We'll see where they spot it. I don't know if we did, but it's going to be close. It does look like the nose of the ball is going to be a first down. See if they're going to bring the chains or not.
The official bringing a team member, a player of each
I
team.
guess we're going to say, what do you guys think? It's so dumb. It's going to be a first down. Everett Turner with the second effort as he was getting hauled down. The defensive coordinator of the Stampeders can't believe he just asked the quarterback, do you think you got it? What do you think? Okay, we'll go with that. The Stampeder coaches look like they're ready to lose their shit. I don't really blame them.
Okay, Storm, let's
So
go.
new set of downs, and now it's going to be a timeout.
The Stampeders will call a timeout.
I'm just finishing my fries.
I'm gonna put these in here
All right.
for you. Nope. You don't. Zip it back up then. Do you guys want anything? Do you want anything from the goodie bag?
No, thank you.
Yeah?
No, thank you.
No? Because there's peaches in there.
Thank you, though.
No? What about Adrian?
Do you need any snacks?
Want
Peaches.
some?
All right. Thanks. So the referees are signaled time in.
I got your back.
So a new set of downs again for the Storm from the gun. They're going to overload the one side. Nope, they're going to bring it back to balanced. And it's going to be a big handoff to Minority. Rolls outside. He's got 23. What a ball. Hit him in the hands. Maybe lost him in the sun a little bit as he was getting hauled down. So 2nd and 10. And the unfortunate drop.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Lucas Barasa. Making it 2nd and 10.
I have water too if you need it.
Thank you.
So no backs in the backfield. They're going to launch this one up high. That could be a flag as he got in the way, but they're going to say the receiver never had a chance.
Turner's pass is incomplete.
It's going to bring up a long 3rd and 10.
Now bring up 3rd down. We got a timeout for the Storm,
and do both.
which will also
You should
be
just give me the loudspeaker.
3-minute
microphone, so
warning
you'll
for
just
the
do
first
both.
half.
This guy sucks. Probably not.
Then I guess we can't complain.
How many timeouts? Like, this got to be their last timeout. The half. Too many timeouts. Way too many. Oh, it's a 3-minute warning, maybe. So we're at the 3-minute warning of the first half. We are going to take a short break at the half. A refueling break, if you will. So the stream may go down for a minute or two, and then we'll get it right back up for you. So again, 14-0 for those just joining us. It has been pretty much all Storm for the game, but we got to give credit to the Stampeders defense that has been holding the drives up, keeping the ball in the Storm's hands a lot longer, not letting them march down the field as easily as we've seen. So under center, Turner's going to get it. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw the long pass out. Number 12, he's got an edge and a lane. And they're going to say touchdown before he stepped out of bounds. So that is going to be a good touchdown for the Storm, bringing the score to 20-0. They're going to get a chance at this 2-point conversion once again. Only firing 50% so far today, so Stewart able to get back on the positive stat side of the extra point kicks. The line kind of fell apart on him in the last point after attempt, unfortunately, and pretty much the entire team and their grandmothers came through the line getting to that kick, getting a hand on it, keeping it from going through. This time it's going to be up and good. That's an extra 2 points. It's going to be 22-0. The Storm leading the Stampeders and bringing young man Stewart to 66%, 2 for 3 on the point after attempts today. So 2:49 to go, more than enough time for an onside kick, repossession, and score for the Storm. We'll see if the Stampeders can keep the ball. They're only running about 50% fielding the ball so far this game on kickoffs. So fake the onside kick once again.
Let's give it a ride.
It's a high end over end kick, kind of in no man's land, and the Stampeders are just going to fall on it to make sure they keep possession. 2:47 to go in the half. It's like a really long half.
Landon Clausen was able to jump on that ball. Stamps to start off in their own 48-yard line.
Somewhere. Well, Storm defense took the field once again. From the gun. Oh! That was poorly thrown outside pass into nobody. The only player that had a chance on it was the secondary of the Storm who came in. Had a chance on the play, who couldn't quite get under it. So that's going to be an incomplete pass, bringing up 2nd and 10.
Come on, Jaden, get there, buddy.
Let's go defense! Let's go!
The pass rush coming in. Thompson had hands on the quarterback. Contact was imminent. He was going for the ball, so they're not going to give him a roughing the passer on that. As he helps the young man up.
The
hurry and pressure is going to force the incomplete pass. As Thompson was all over the quarterback there. He could hear the footsteps coming in.
Come on, Jaden, get there, buddy.
So 3rd and long for the Stamps. 2:35 to go. They're going to roll out now, come up the middle. Titan Thompson's going to grab him from behind on the pressure and bring him down. That is going to be a turnover on downs.
Oh, did he? Yeah. I mean, that kid.
Oh.
Heard the fireman and then I caught up.
Yeah, caught him here. So we've got a what, the quarterback? You got the quarterback who's down?
Number 7.
Yeah. So the quarterback would call his own number. Got tackled hard. He had one underneath in front. Titan Thompson jumping on his hips, yanking him down. As he came down and couldn't get back up. Hopefully the young man will be all right, but he did get hit very clean, but very hard. That's just the nature of the sport. Hopefully he's okay. Never like to see a player down for this long. Looks like maybe he's holding his arm a little bit. Can you see? If he like fell on his arm funny.
It seemed like there was quite a few people in on that tackle. He was at the bottom.
What's that?
It's like his time.
This injury timeout brought to you by our sponsors and longtime friend of Elite AF Productions, Airdrie Youth Sports, the pest control guy for all your pest control needs around the greater Calgary area, especially Airdrie. Give Antoine and the boys a call. Shout out to Antoine Ouellette and all the guys at the Pest Control Guy for winning Airdrie Business of the Year at the Airdrie Chamber of Commerce Business Awards the other night. Whether you've got mice, spiders, cougars, probably not cougars, I don't know if we deal with those. Any other critters just wrecking your home life, give Antoine and the Pest Control Guy a call. Antoine JS, Scott, David, Cody, Zamir, and Lucan would be happy to help you out. No job is too big or too small. If you are in the greater Calgary area, we would like to help you out and know that every dollar spent with the Pest Control Guy is going to find its way back into Airdrie Youth Sports. So now it's a counter handoff back to Minority. He's going to run straight up the gut, and he's going to have enough for a first down.
Minority with the handoff.
2:21 to go in the second quarter, the first half. I'm not really sure how we're still in the second quarter. This seems to be the longest second quarter in the history of California. From the gun. It's a high snap. And going to be another handoff back to Minority. He's going to run into a heavy amount of traffic. He ran straight up the gut. Looked like he was driving home on a Friday afternoon on the Deerfoot during construction season because he would get nowhere fast. He did manage to pick up about a yard and a half on that and bringing up, 5 yards, I guess. Bringing up 2nd and 6, maybe. So I must give him credit for 4 yards. They're going to give it right back to Minority, who's going to run the outside edge this time before getting chopped and dropped. Just short of the first down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 with 1:49 to go in the second half.
Change it up a little.
So, pardon me, it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2. Not a great spot, in my opinion, once again. And the tush push is going to just battering ram their way through. Didn't think that was legal, but I guess it is.
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to tush push, are we? Are we allowed to tush push?
You can't push the ball carrier, but you can kind of push the pile. It's a weird rule. Nobody really understands it. Shit, he's going to blow away.
Choo-hoo. Maybe that's a
So returner is going to roll outside. He's looking for Barassa.
Play action pass incomplete.
Come back.
Lucas
Come back a
Barassa.
little bit too far, or
maybe
Turner
2nd and
floated
10.
it a little high. Being a quarterback dad, I'll always blame the receivers. So that 1st and 10 attempt, no good. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up 2nd and 10, 1:23 to go in the half, 22-0. The Storm are leading as I'm getting elbowed in the side for no reason at all. Everett Turner is going to call his own number, and he's going to get pile drived into the
Turner
turf.
decided to keep it himself.
He's going to have a gain of about 2 yards.
Make it about 3rd and 8.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 from inside the Stamps territory. So like to see passing play come in and maybe air this one out to Peterson, who's been beating his block almost every single time he is in motion coming to the outside on the slot. And it's going to be a handoff to Peterson, or to Minority one more time. He's going to try and juke and jive his way through. I don't know if they're going to give him the yards or not. And we'll see what they say on the spot.
It doesn't look like you got enough for the first
I
down.
don't think he did.
And it's Snapwater's ball.
So it's going to be 1st and
Stamps
10.
will play good
Turnover
around
of
19
downs.
yard line.
Minority was short.
There's 1 minute
About 8
left in
inches
this
on
first half.
the carry. So 59 seconds to go in the first half with Stamps deep in their own territory. And the Storm defense comes back on the field one more time. The Stamps coach is really giving it to the defense right now. I actually think they're doing a pretty bang-up job, personally. Oh, the snap is good. They're going to air this one out long and high. Caden Stewart was in the area, was trying to find it.
Pass incomplete.
Ball falls out of bounds and incomplete.
Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Stamps.
Probably it was from Dollar.
So 2nd and 10, deep in the Stamp zone. We got 53 seconds to go as the incomplete pass stops the clock. Whoops. Should get my angle better. Sorry about that.
Let's go, G!
Slow snap is going to roll the outside. They're going to go with the SOS. Trying to get it back to number 11 once again. It's going to be overthrown by the quarterback. Or just
3rd down.
perhaps not a speedy enough route by the receiver. Either way, that one's going to fall into no man's land once again. And bring up 3rd and long, 47 seconds remain. And I think it looks like the Stamps are maybe showing punt.
You mean like sausage?
Yes, they are. This one just kicked away. Minority back to field it. He's got it. He's going to sidestep the tackle. He's got a lane. He's going to drop his shoulder and lower the
Return.
His 22 was there looking to help make the block for Minority. And the Storm are going to take over on offense after another quick 3-and-out forced by the Storm defense. With a lot of time left on the clock and good advantageous field position. 35 seconds to go here.
Romy, stand up.
Turner has got his personnel where he wants it. It's going to be a quick outside pass to 19. He's going to fumble the ball on the hip, but is able to fall back onto it. They're going to give him credit for about a yard, maybe. Second down, it's going to be timeout Storm. Hold this for a second. The timeout.
And that's the Storm's final timeout for the first half.
Spare to spare? Tuck in.
Just a little bit makes a difference.
It should be warm.
Mommy, do you want to be on camera?
It's funny how fast I changed it up blankets. I had 2 hoodies on. I gave one to Joanna. I'm like, that's good. 2 warm out now or something.
Yeah, I left a coat in the car too. It's beautiful.
I find it always a nice session to bench because I
Want gum?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, want to take it back?
Stop recording.
All right.
You cannot.
Well, that's it for the timeouts. Hopefully for the half. That's actually kind of pissing me off.
Pretty soon.
When do you guys gotta leave? What time? 4:30. Oh, they've got their play. Turner's gonna launch this one high and outside, and it's gonna be picked off. Pass intended for Minority, and I think he may have lost that one in the sun a little bit. It was thrown a little bit short. And the DB, making no mistake, he just pulled that one in.
By Carter Clary of the Stamps.
Looked like the octopus from Spider-Man just grabbed that one out of midair. Nobody was coming down but
Stamps will
him.
start the ball on their own 5-yard line.
With 20 seconds to go,
20
the
seconds
Stamps are going to have it on their 5-yard line. We'll
quarter.
see if they're just going to kneel on the ball and get the hell out of this one, or if they're actually going to try and run a play. I would love to see the Storm pass rush force a safety. That would make me really happy. We'll see what the Stamps OC has up his sleeve for this one. Looks like they're going from the gun. That surprises me. They're going to roll away from Thompson. That one's going to get caught. Number 11 in 3 plays in a row. They finally converted and got that one. It's going to move the ball off of their goal line and
He's going
into
9 yards
the
on
top
the
of the
play.
red zone to about the 15-yard line. There's still 14
enough for a
seconds
first
to go,
down.
and they say it's enough for a first down. Clock is running, 10 seconds to go, so we're going to have time for about one more play.
What about me?
Titan Thompson's going to beat his man. 22 off the other edge is going to come inside as well.
And after that, that's the end of
That
our
is a
first
failed
half.
snap. So that's it for the first half. We're going to take a 5